Well, yeah, indeed, a happy Women's Day to all the ladies out there, and over to a lady that really has inspired me so much in the kitchen. I've learned so much from Zola Nene, our chef here at Express. And really, you've actually changed my cooking life, if I can say that. You know that?
Well, you still haven't cooked me anything, but okay.
It'll happen, Zoe. I promise you, it'll happen. But we're making something very special today.
We are, because it is Women's Day, we're making all things pretty and all things feminine in the kitchen. So I'm going to teach you how to make homemade rosewater.
Homemade rosewater.
Exactly. Now, rosewater is very fragrant and it's delicious and it's just pretty.
Yeah, it's been used for years and years by the ancient Romans, the Greeks in perfumes and for its medicinal value. Apparently, also, I read up that the ancient Greeks and Romans used to place as much value on, let's say, a garden of roses as they would on a weed field. That's how precious it was back in the day.
On a weed field?
No, wheat.
Oh, wheat. I was like, why would anyone want weeds?
No, sir. Come on, work with me here. Okay, so we're making rosewater and we're going to be using it later.
Yeah, here we got a big pot with a brick in here.
I got the brick for her the other day. I was hunting all over the place looking for a brick.
And we've covered it with foil to make it a bit like hygienic, because obviously it's a brick from outside and you hunted it, we don't know where it came from. A handful of rose petals.
Yes.
Pop these on the side.
Now already I'm getting worried because there's a bit of smoke coming out.
No, we're adding water to cover the roses. There we go. So add just enough water. Then you put a bowl in. Here's a bowl. That fits on top of the brick. So we're elevating the bowl, right?
All right.
So you pop the bowl in there. Then you take the lid.
Yes.
And you put it upside down. So now it's gonna boil, right?
Yeah.
And all the essence of rose is going to steam
up against the top of the lid.
And then condense and come down into this bowl. Get some ice for us.
Wow, that is genius. That is genius. All right, cool. So we need some ice, right?
We need some ice, exactly. And while it boils, obviously you want to cool down that steam so that it does drip.
Okay.
Are
you serious?
This is how you make rosewater.
Okay.
And of course you can do this with like lavender and any other fragrant things.
All right.
So that's what you do. Leave it for like 20 minutes to boil and bubble. Peek now and then so that your roses don't boil dry. But then,
voila.
you get a delicious bowl of rosewater.
Look at that.
Smell it.
Wow, there we have it.
And then you can use this for like hand cream.
Yeah.
You can bake with it like we're going to do later.
Yeah, that is quite amazing. And okay, so if you want to know exactly what we just did here, because it sounds like a very complicated process, SMS the keyword ROSE to 33728. And also tell us on our Facebook page, have you ever used flowers in your cooking? And if so, what did you do? How did you use it? Tell us about the interesting things that you did there.
Yes.
Now, it is Women's Day today.
It is.
Tell me
I noticed.
Who are the inspirational women in your lives?
Of course, I mean, it's very cliche, but you have to say your mom, because your mom makes you... No, true, your mom makes you who you are.
Yeah.
I mean, without your mom, where would we be, really?
All right, very true. Well, like I said, you inspire me a lot in the kitchen. You've really just changed my life. And
let's have a moment.
moment time. But MTN is honouring all women that are making an impact in their field of expertise with their MTN Yellow Rose campaign, because these women embody those values of can-do attitude, they have integrity and innovation. And in honour thereof, I've got a surprise for you.
What is a surprise?
It's going to take me all the strength that I have, Zoe. But okay. Zola, this is for you. Happy Women's Day.
Thanks, wow.
My work here is done. Thank you. Liesel, over to you guys.